Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to just lay out these die cuts that I made and talk about troll people, bitter people, ugly people. You are ugly if you're going to do nothing but tear others down. I don't care what you look like on the outside, you are an ugly person. So with that being said, did I experience my first troll? Yes, I did. But I took action and I deleted the comment and I blocked the person from my channel. So I'm not going to sit here and I will take your constructive criticism all day long. I find that actually to be very helpful. But the one thing I'm not going to do is sit here and be bullied by somebody who wanted something else out of my videos that thought she could come here for and didn't find what she was looking for, so decided to tear me down basically. So, and I'm not all about that. I'm not going to sit here and be torn down on my channel. The simplest thing you can do is scroll past it. If you don't like hearing about my stories, you don't have to. You don't have to sit and listen to any of them. Scroll past it. Be an adult. If you don't like it, scroll past it. But to sit there and send a message and then to not even finish your sentence midway, it just tells me about how much. And then the name is kind of funny too, because the name signified the way that she was living her life was spreading positivity and kindness when she was doing the opposite. So I'm just letting you know that, yeah, we're not gonna deal with that on this channel. But these are all the die cuts that I made. What I did was a lot of these were freebies from the Coffee Monsters Co. And these are the freebies that we got. So if you guys are not subscribed to Helen's newsletter, go ahead and go to her website, go to the FAQ page and scroll down where you'll see newsletter, and then put your email address in and then go to that email and confirm that you want her newsletters. So every month she's been giving us these freebies and they're digitals, and so you can do what you want to with them. And I, for personal reasons, and I made mine into die cuts. Now I didn't put the vinyl, or I didn't put the laminate over the die cut like I usually do, because I was just going to laminate my whole cover. So I just made these uncovered, so I definitely need to put them under something clear. And I was thinking of definitely using this book, Hello Kitty. I really like that. I want this. I want to keep this just in case I get a 2024 sticker or make one myself. And I was thinking of doing something like this. Now these vinyls, these ones, I bought the digitals during the Black Friday, I think, and I made these myself. These are not going to be, I'm not even going to give them away to anybody or make them for anybody, because that's something that I bought myself and I don't think that I'm allowed to. So all these little heads, and I did put the flower on her hat because it was in the graphic somewhere else, and I just kind of resized them to have the faces. So I got all these little cute faces, and the graphics that she drew, I kind of put them together with other little heads and faces. So I'll decorate my journal with those. And then these I got, I just get graphics all the time. So I got these cute little boba tea animals. But what I really want to do is use these ones for sure. These. So I'm thinking of doing this on the front. And then, basically all I wanted to do was kind of talk about journaling, and ask you guys a couple of questions about journaling. Do you journal? And do you journal every single day? And what benefits have you seen from journaling? I guess is kind of one of them, or two of them I'd like to ask you guys, because I've noticed for myself that with journaling, for me, it helps me process how I'm feeling into a book instead of at somebody else. And it also helps me look back and see kind of how something affected me and learn from it. So that's kind of how I have taken to journaling. And I don't know if I'm going to get this clear cover on in this video because we are getting over this flu. And I do have a family member who is hacking right now. He's trying his best to keep it quiet for the video, but I might just have to edit that part out. And these are really cute. I did share these in the Coffee Monsters Co group. I did share what I made for her vinyls, like her freebies. I shared them. Part of me thinks I did this sideways, this donut box, which is really cute. But I did not buy a clear cover for my Hobonichi because I didn't really want to buy anything else. I have this on hand. Plus, I really like the feel of how I like this feel of how this feels right against the pages. It's something that I just like it. I like having no cover on it. And that's the first time in a long time that I've liked having no cover on it. So let me look at the back. I definitely want to put this one right here. I think that is very cute. But kind of like this one too. Kind of like a couple of these. I'm not sure how to use this. Maybe do a couple of these. I don't know. Yeah, that will look cute. And there was, these are really thick pages, so going through my printer wasn't the easiest. And I did use my roller. And when I rolled this onto the mat, I did spread some ink in different spots. And so these aren't perfect, but I think they look pretty decent. I mean, they're just die cuts that I made, and I made them on vinyl, printable vinyl. So these are nice and thick for die cuts. I usually do put a lamination over them. That way they're permanent, or they're not well, they're waterproof too. So that helps with that. I just think this looks really cute. I'm glad I made this one a lot bigger. It's because I might have to put him up there. Make sure his ears are tucked below the line, otherwise I'm gonna have to cut them off. So, how was your week? I know we're like in the second week of May, and I think it's just kind of odd that so many of us are dealing with sickness, and it's just something that is floating around. It's like the flu hasn't left yet for the year. I think that would look cute. I wonder if I could put anything here. Yes. I think I should. Ooh, little bunny. Or the bear. Like any of the heads would go good. I like that bear too. Hold on, let me think. I'm just gonna decorate it. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say about my channel. Is I've seen like a lot of negativity on other people's accounts, their Instagram, their YouTube, and they're calling it out. And I just think that if you have all that time and energy to just not even help anybody and just complain, get off. Like, just get off of social media. It's obviously you're dealing with, you're not happy and you're taking it out on people that don't deserve it. So just get off social media and come back when you can. Kind of think like these bears should be together on the same page somewhere. I don't know. And I've got a lot of pink on this, so I kind of want to pull in this pink one. Like either this one or this one. I think I am going to do this one right here. So yeah, and I've seen other people call it out on their channel and like keep the message up and call them out in their message. But I'm not even going to do that. Like, I'm not even going to give you that time and energy. It's just going to be deleted because I'm not going to sit there and babysit my channel and babysit a lot of adults or immature people. It's not my job. And I'm not here to do that. And I'm trying to I'm trying to build a community with like-minded people who love to journal, who love to plan, and who also have a chronic illness. And so if you're just gonna sit here and be a negative person to literally everybody, like, just get off social media. I'm gonna try to put this on camera. I don't know if this is gonna work. So this is what this is contact paper. This is the clear contact paper by Duck brand. And I do have lamination sheets to cover the stickers, but they are like glitter, and they're hollow foil, I think, or hollow glitter, and it's clear, but they kind of have, it's not as thin as this stuff, and I'm thinking that this would make an excellent cover. So what I want to do is put this straight edge up to the straight edge of this. I don't want to go over the binding, but I want to get it close enough, if this makes sense. Okay, so I don't want to go over the edge because this binding is gonna want to move as I fill it up, and it needs to be somewhat flexible. And so I'm gonna probably like put tape over the binding, the backside at the very end. We'll see how it looks. But what you're gonna try to do is to get the bubbles out, you can always take a pin, but you're gonna wanna work it from, I don't know if you guys can see, you're gonna try to work it from one side first, and then just work on those bubbles. It's not going to be perfect, but it's just going to try to protect my book. It's going to protect my stickers. It's going to protect my cover from getting too beat up. Now, it is paper cover. It's not like a hardcover or anything. And it's literally just cardstock. So I'm just covering it with some contact paper. And I pick up this contact paper at Walmart. It's pretty affordable, but I pick it up to do my transfers for my vinyl. So it's a very affordable way for me to transfer my vinyl pieces that I do have. Now I did leave some for the edge, and I'm going to show you why. I think I'm going to fold it over. Kind of like, let's see if we could do this on camera. So if you can see how kind of where I started that right at the edge, I left the binding untouched. I don't want to cover that up because I don't want to make my binding too tight because it's going to be flexible. But I kind of want to cut this off there, and then this. And I know I probably should have cut this straight. Like cut it shorter. I'm gonna do my best to just kind of cut it off right there so that I don't have so much. And then basically what I'm gonna do is open it up and turn it around. Hold on. And I don't know how removable this is, being it's in a book and not on wood or not on any other type of furniture surface. So basically, I want to just do the tops and bottoms, and then I want to do the sides. Hopefully you guys can see this in the video. And if this gets anywhere to where it starts lifting up on the inside, all I have to do is probably get a sticker. Oops, that got wrinkled. I'm so glad it got wrinkled on the inside. All I gotta do is put a sticker or some washi tape along it, or cover it up with a full sheet vinyl sticker, which is something I could do. I could make myself a really pretty sticker, an inside sticker that would cover this whole thing up, that would have decoration to it. And I might do that with some of my graphics that I bought with Helen at the Coffee Monsters Co. I bought a lot of her digitals, and I might do something like that. A lot of people made these into stickers, and I think that that's super cute too. So like they made them into smaller stickers instead of like one big one like a die cut. And so they use these as ways to decorate your book. Like, hold on. Like obviously if they go get donuts or they go to a cafe, you could use this one. If it's raining, you can use this one. And I imagine that she's going to be doing this all year, and she doesn't have to do this. It's just something that she wanted to, and it's all free. And so because they were free, and because a lot of people didn't realize that they were in the group, and they've asked if I would be kind enough to forward them like the email or where the graphic is, and I have, just because they're free. Now anything I buy I cannot share with anybody. So let's do the front and see how this is going to look. And this was somebody who was watching a video, I can't remember their name, but they suggested it, that I do the context paper for a cover, because I was talking about how I didn't want to buy a clear cover, because I don't want to spend $20 buying a clear cover that I'm just going to keep on my book. Like I want to start decorating it with the stuff that I have first. I want to use up my products of stuff I have, and then when I don't have them anymore, then I'll probably think about either buying some more. I like though how it keeps it flat. I don't like the lip that some of those clear covers have. And I'm really enjoying not having it in a leather cover, which is really weird, but I'm enjoying my Hobonichi pouch that I bought from Hobonichi. The drawer pouch, I bought the large size, I believe. I really like it. It's what holds my it holds my stickers, it holds my book, and the markers that I'm wanting to use that week or that day, because I go through and I pick some colors out. And let's see if I can just do this. Oh yeah, and here's a tip too. If you guys think that I talk too slow, you can hold it down on your phone. You can just long press it on the video, and it will go 2 times the speed in which I've uploaded the video. So if I haven't sped it up and you're like, I need to see this faster, just, you know, hold the button down. Go 2 times the speed, and then release it when you're done. It can and I knew that there was like the settings where you could listen to them all that way, but then I forget that it's on, and then I hear people talking like Minnie Mouse on all my videos and on all the ones I'm watching, because I watch a lot of YouTube and I get a lot of inspiration from other people, and I'm subscribed to so many channels just because I enjoy it, and I enjoy communicating with these people, making new friends, and I want to keep the community that we have. I want to keep it positive because we have enough crap in all of our lives. We don't need to bring negativity to the journaling community. Like, seriously, that crap just needs to stop. And so, like, I think it was last week where I was uploading my video and saying, you know, this is a safe space. It is. It's going to be a safe space for all of my subscribers because I will not tolerate bullying or people being rude. I'm just too old. I've been through too much, and I'm not even gonna entertain the thought. So if you can't be a grown-up and you can't be respectful, then I'm sorry, but you're not gonna be a part of, you know, you're definitely not gonna be a part of my channel because I'm not even putting up with it. And I told my friend, and she's like, how can anybody be so mean? You're like, you just, like, you don't even have, you're just so nice. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe because they pick on people who they think are weak. And maybe they thought it was a perfect time to just pick on people, you know? And I'm like, I'm just not even going to deal with it. Block and move on. Delete, block, and move on. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what a lot of other people are doing. We're just not dealing with it. Okay. So here we go. I'm opening this up. This is the inside. And then I have my hangover a little bit. It's like an inch, probably, maybe not even. Like 3/4 of an inch. So I do like this, and I know that I can round the corners with my corner rounder if I need to. I have this, but I don't know if it's the same size, so before I would do it, I'm gonna test it on a piece of paper. I have this right here, and it has 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. I definitely know it's not the medium or large, so I'm going to test the small and see if it would look good enough. If it doesn't, then I'll just leave it like this. It really is fine. I like the way that this feels. It's nice and slim. It protects my book cover. And like I said, like right here at the very end, I will probably glue something over it or put something over it if I have to. If this starts to pull up, I will, but that's how it looks. I like it. I forgot to save space for the sticker, but that's okay. I could always put on the top. And oh yeah, I wanted to check this first to see if it would be literally, it's like I don't have a piece of paper on my desk that I can punch. Looks like I can. I'm gonna try to. Oops. Ooh, it is chipping into my book a little bit. Okay, maybe not. Well, I'm just gonna make it uniform now that I've done it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do. Okay, this is good enough. Oh, I love that. That looks super nice. Looks very nice. I'm gonna do it to the back as well because these are just square corners. Actually, I probably could try it with my scissors better. Clean up the edges a little bit. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. And I did these all in one day on the same day so I could get them done and then rest again because that was the only thing I was able to do that day. And I think that was Saturday when I did that. So here it is. Here is what my cover looks like. It has Hello Kitty and it has the Coffee Monsters Co. And then it has a little bear boba tea and I think it's really cute, and it's pink, and I love it because I love pink. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.